In our previous video, we have discussed about regular expressions and how they are written. In this lecture, we are going to look at few examples of regular expressions. So we saw a regular expression can be created by using the recursive definition, and the operations on a regular expression includes repetition, that is star, choice, that is the bar, and concatenation. So using this, let us write the language. Let us try to create the set for certain regular expressions. So let me take the first one. Start with a simple one, A or B star. So here you can see you have concatenation, choice, as well as your repetition. So if we break this expression into two parts, you can see that this consists of the regular expression A or the regular expression BC. Okay, so this, for the first one here, the regular expression or the regular set, the set of strings for A, for the regular expression A is A itself, while for BC, we can again divide it into two parts, B followed by C star. Okay, now if we try to construct the sets, for B, it will be B itself, and for C star, that means 0 or more times repetition of C. So if it is 0 times repetition of C, we get epsilon. 1 time repetition of C, we get C. 2 times C, C. Then continue in this manner. Okay. So finally, we have all these sets. So I have A, I have the set B here, and I have this set. Now, if you look at the concatenation part, so now we have to construct for BC star. So BC star, you know that it is B followed by this set, elements of this, followed by elements of this. So if we combine B with each of these, so let's see, we get B with epsilon means we get B, B followed by C star, so B epsilon, or we get BC, or we get BCC, or we get BCCC, and so on. So that means this regular expression gives me a string starting with B followed by 0 or more C's. Okay, so I got for B star, I also a BC star, and I also got for the regular expression A. So this is the set. Now for the topmost level one, A or BC star. So or, if you remember, it is nothing but the union. The union of the set for A and union of the set of your this next regular expression, which is BC star. So what we get? A, then B, then BC, then BCC, and it continues in this manner. So what you get here is the regular expression, or this set is known as the regular set. Regular set for the regular expression A or BC star. Okay, so this is our first example. Let us take another slightly more complex expression. So let us take this A, B, or C star D. All right. So here also we can again break this down. A, B, first is AB or C star D. So AB also we can break this down into A and B. So for A, I have the set A, and for this B, the regular expression B, I have the set B. Similarly, if we look at this part, this can be divided into C star and D. So for C star, I have 0 or more repetitions of C. So again, same epsilon, then 1 times C, 2 times C, 3 times C, and so on. And for D, I have, it is a single element of this alphabet. So single D. So now let us do the combination. So A followed by B. That means first should come the characters of A and then should come the characters of B. So what I get here is simply AB. And for C star D, what do we get? We get C star, that means elements of this set followed by D. Okay, so I get epsilon followed by D means D. C followed by D, I get D, CD, then CCD, CCCD, and so on. And then just do a union of the two. I get AB, D, CD, or CCD, or CCCD, and so on. Now, if you look at this expression or this regular set, okay, there is a way in which we can describe this set in a verbal manner, in a verbose manner. So how can we describe it? We can describe this regular set as a set which either starts with AB or a set with starting with a with the last character will be D, and before the D you can have 0 or more C's. So we can describe it with the regular expression, and we can also describe it in a verbose manner. So let's take the third example. Let's take one more example. Here I have again A or BB star. So here you see the whole thing, the use of the parenthesis is seen in this example. So you can see the whole thing, that is A or BB, is now put within parenthesis and the star is outside. So what it means is that this whole string that you have out here, this regular expression is to be repeated 0 or more times. So the whole expression is to be repeated 0 or more times. So when we do this, 0 times means epsilon. 1 time means either I'll have AB, this is 1 time, or I will have 2 times, that is A or BB followed by A or BB. Or I can have 3 times A or BB, A or BB, A or BB. 3 times, and it can go on like this. All right. And what is this in between? This is nothing but or. So it will be either epsilon or this or this or this, or it can just go on in this manner. So if we take the first one out here, which is A or BB. So this is quite simple. This is the set. I'll write in one step, A or BB. All right. Then comes the second one, that is this one here, that is A or BB followed by A or BB. So now from here, if I take A here, then I will get two combinations, A with A with BB. So I will write this first, A followed by A or A followed by BB. Then I can choose either this or I can choose BB. So BB starts with BB followed by A, or starts with BB followed by BB. So BB, A, and BB, B, B. Okay. So this is the second set, 2 times repetition of A or BB. Similarly, we can also extend this for 3 times. Okay. So finally, whatever be the number of times you're going to repeat this, finally the final set would come to be something like this: the union of this and this and this and this and so on. So when we do the union of this, we can write it like this: epsilon. From this one comes ABB. From the second one, from the one here, we get AA ABB, BBA, BBBB, okay, and so on. So this set that you get, this regular set, is represented by this regular expression. So given any regular expression, we can construct the regular set corresponding to it. So in the same manner now, when we are given any programming language, we can construct the different tokens of that language by using this regular expressions.